Morning everybody, it's Trent Klarenbach with Klarenbach Research. Today is July the 19th, 2024. I just spent 3 days at the Ag in Motion trade show at Langham, Saskatchewan. A great production, great show, a lot of attendees, a lot of exhibitors. I was set up in the Scotiabank tent, had some excellent, fascinating conversations with passers-by and people stopping at my booth. I really enjoyed that, and there's a lot of interesting people out there. But today we're going to look at the canola chart, and this is on bar chart right now. So you'll notice up here it says January 25. I chose this chart here. I'm using the new buy chart, but I didn't use my November chart because it's full of annotations, full of lines, full of lines and annotations on the chart, where it gets really confusing for people who are not market technicians. So I have a clean chart here on January 25. This is actually the November 24 price. It's a nearby chart, and that's what we're looking at here, so don't get confused at that. This is actually the nearby chart using November futures as the price. So just to reflect back on what's happened here, members of or readers of the premium grain report found out we had a strategy here in late May, early June on how to play this little rally here. We had a futures idea in there, how to proceed if you were to sell. And we saw that rather quickly prompt sell-off, and it wasn't looking very good for canola, but it was June, early July, and I just feel it's a bit too early to start to panic. And of course we got the big gap up at the and the price has been flirting with this purple 200-day moving average ever since. Quite fascinating, and it kind of feels like it wants to get above there. And the show started on Tuesday, and there's a few attendees there, and actually some other advisors were just talking the markets, and everybody wants to know what's going to happen with canola, what's going to happen with wheat. And I felt my response was, it feels like canola is going to go on a rally. This is on Tuesday. And why do you think that? And there's a whole list of reasons why. A big crop in Western Canada, there's blah blah blah. There's all sorts of reasons why, whatever the news and fundamentals are. I don't care what they are. Fundamentals is what I call them. But anyways, I felt that. And sometimes your gut and your instinct and your feel of the market really pay off, and you learn to start to trust it. And I'm learning to start to trust it. So on Tuesday, we started getting a little bit of a rally. And then we have three nice green candles since then. So we have a nice rally going into the weekend. Friday is actually up to, we're back to that 656 level, which is really nice to see. Back above that 200-day moving average. The 200-day moving average is starting to flatten out. It's starting to feel good. We still have some overhead resistance here to work through, but we've been testing in these levels, and each time we test them, they get beat down and they get weaker. So keep an eye on the canola chart. I have some strategies in place. I'm going to go into more detail in the Klarenbach grain report later this morning. But if you're not a subscriber, check it out. And if you are, my phone is open. You likely have some questions. Let's have a conversation. My name is Trent Klarenbach. It's sunny in Saskatoon. Life's good.